Hey there, so in this video we will talk about XPath and show some examples. XPath is language for selecting nodes from an XML document. Today we will extract data from HTML file. The file or the page looks like this and the source code is simple as this. So XPath handles any XML or HTML document as a tree, and XPath expressions can also be used in JavaScript, Java, XML, PHP, C, C++, and of course Python, and many other languages. XPath includes over 100 or so built-in functions. We will use Scrapy shell and import selector. So type in Scrapy shell, and then we will type in from Scrapy selector, import selector. And pretty much selector, it's called because it selects certain parts of the HTML document specified either by XPath or CSS expressions. And to actually run it or get the data, we will type in HTML doc is equal to pretty much this string. And we will, let's see, paste it in. And finally, we will assign cell as a selector. And we will, in the text parameter, of course, parse HTML document. And just to verify that everything is working correctly, let's see the HTML file. And the HTML file is, as you can see, separated by the new lines. So it's good to go, pretty much. The first example that I'm going to show is going to go to the XPath, or the XPath expression is going to be /HTML/head and /title. This pretty much is going to, as you will see in a moment, select a selector with the title in it. As you can see in the data, we have the Unicode and then HTML node or the title, and then in it we have the value or the text of the title. We will also use extract, which will extract just the HTML node in a form of a list. And if we go back to our source code, pretty much what it goes, or really to explain further, this is called location path. And so as you can see here, we have steps separated by slashes. So we go first to the HTML, which goes here. Then we go to the head, which goes pretty much here, and then finally we go to the title, which goes to this pretty much HTML node. The second example that we are going to show is for selecting all of the titles in different manner. So pretty much to select all of the title nodes from the HTML tree, we can type in double slashes and then title, which will of course select only one title because there's only one title in this HTML file. If we want to, for example, extract all of the text from the file, we will type in double slashes text and then open and close parentheses. And of course, once again, this will select all of the text nodes from the HTML tree. Let's run it or show example for selecting paragraphs. The first example is going to go to the HTML and then go to the body and then finally extract P, which will select two selectors. If we call in extract, we will get the first paragraph and then the second paragraph, as you can see pretty much here. If we want to, we can also use or select all of the P's, such as, or as we did here with the text. So if we pretty much select this location path, this will also select all of the paragraphs. If we want to isolate some paragraph, in this case, for example, let's say we want to select the first one, we will type in here first, or if we want to select the second, we will just type in second or two. However, this can be also done with the list slicing with the Python. So if we type 0, of course, since Python is going to count from 0, we will select the first paragraph, and then if we type 1, we will select the second paragraph. So just bear in mind that there aren't any confusions because XPath counts from 1, as seen here, as it selects the first paragraph, and the Python selects from the 0 or counts from the 0, which will select in our case once again first paragraph. Now all of these examples are with the HTML tags surrounding the text that we would like to scrape. If we want to extract only text, we can type in /text and then open and close parentheses, as we did somewhere here. So let's see, when we selected all of the text. And pretty much to run it, for example, or to select first paragraph and select or extract only text, so pretty much this data point, we will type in /text, and here we get the results in the Unicode. Extract first can be used, for example, if we want to select only the either first instance of the tag or when we want to simply select first data point from list. And here's one example. Also, for example, if we want to select all of the h2 tags, here we will type in cell.xpath and then double slashes, of course, h2. And here we see one selector because there is really just only one selector, and currently it's selecting pretty much this HTML node. If we want to select a tag from it, we can type in /a, as you can see, so it's currently here. And if we want to select the href, we will type /monkey sign and then href, which will select the # as a URL, so to speak. We can also use, instead of the XPath, you can use in Scrapy, of course, also CSS selector. So if we want to select h2 tag with the selector, we will type in pretty much this location path, and this will select, as you can see, the CSS or CSS really selector. And that will be it for this introduction video. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.